Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. Well, the pre-match bill... Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. It's Drogba! Superb goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nicked it back promptly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Olise. That's a little target. Mbappe. Real chance. He's had a hit. It's in. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Indonesia have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, such a clever touch. Lewandowski!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. João Neves calmly anticipates. Fofana. Foden. It's Fofana. Now it's Drogba. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
And he cuts out the supply. Fiddles it through. Drogba. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Olise. Fofana. And he'll shoot here. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Drogba. And he's got the beating of his man. It's Drogba! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Valverde.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Valverde. Joao Felix. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Second period then underway.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Owen. Aim forwards. Joao Neves gets across to intercept that. Great ball if he can get there. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Owen was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
No way through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He won't be happy with that one. It's a lovely, neat pass. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Oh, that was vital.
Indonesia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Stood up well to him there. Messi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Showing great feet there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, this looks sharp. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's it. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Header! And he's kept it out. Now it's Owen. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found the way through. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Okay, interesting. Martinez. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. He's got away. Now it's Nakata! And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance! Oh, it's gone in! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance to finish. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Looks for the finish. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
He's there to retrieve it. Front-footed pressing going on here. Nakata. Messi. Batistuta. Great hit! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Great ball if he can get there. Valverde. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and...
Nakata! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This is their second corner of the game. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Liverpool deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. He's tried one! Oh, nearly. Owen. And the pass is intercepted. The message is clear, none shall pass. Nakata. Now the finish! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Nakata has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he was quick to react. And it's Batistuta. And he's intervened well there. Can he latch on to this? He has found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nakata. Rice. And here's Messi. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he finish? Yes! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Messi. Now it's Owen. He's got the shot away! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Hits one! Dispatched clinically. And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Rice goes on a run down the left wing. Has a look and plays it forward. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. The end of the game. Manchester United getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And reclaimed it in a trice. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, João Felix, is known more for his price tag than anything else, Peter, but there's an excellent footballing brain on those shoulders, and he's often praised for his understanding of the game and his ability to know where to be in front of goal. Both excellent traits.
Great hit! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Valverde cuts it out. Lewandowski. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Robertson. Now it's Owen. Just eases him off the ball. Still goalless. Van Dijk. Owen. He's away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus.
He's had a hit! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold. For Messi. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Owen. Fagioli. Son Heung-min looking understandably energised after his goal. Robertson stood his ground strongly. No joy this time. Nicely aimed pass. João Felix. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk gets it clear. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
Substitution on the field, number 79, João Felix.
And that's 10, the second half started.
Messi. Coming on the field,
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually...
There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that's been intercepted.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Van Dijk makes the interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Conte. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Mbappe, he has found a way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky...
He's through and all alone! Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Owen can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Van Dijk. Now it's Owen. Owen couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not.
Oh, what has happened here? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Floated through. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Owen. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played into space out wide.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That's been cut out, well played. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Owen! Oh, that's a very decent ball now! Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. So that's it, it is all over. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Owen taking in the accolades, having been named man...